We're very excited at Seminole Middle School with our work in the area of character education. We're definitely seeing the benefits across our school. We're seeing it with our teachers, we're seeing it with our students and our school community. You know, we look at character education, restorative practices, social emotional learning, and PBIS essentially as one with numerous overlap between these four different programs, and we place a strong emphasis on character education, emphasizing our core values of respect, responsibility, empathy, tolerance, self-motivation, honesty, service, leadership. And we're always trying to find efficient ways to help promote these core values so they're not taught in isolation. And one highly effective tool that we're using are character circles, where we expose students to our character traits during the circles, and we really want students to take ownership of the circles. We want them to be facilitators and leaders of the circles. So we invest time up front during the beginning of the year teaching students how to run a circle, and then throughout the year we create a culture where students take ownership of school problems and challenges. In a sense, we want our students to be the change agents and the character educators at Seminole Middle School. And how that looks in circles is that at times we'll pull circles and ask students to address some school challenges. For an example, we've asked students to classes to pull circles to discuss school bullying. As responsible students, what are some ideas that they can generate, some strategies to counter bullying? Some other topics, when we notice that new students to our school at times feel very isolated or just simply nervous, like all new students do, we pulled circles and had students generate ideas. How can we do a better job welcoming our new students? We've had circles discussing how can we improve our cafeteria behavior during lunchtime. How can we create a culture at our school where all students feel like they're part of our learning community? And you know, at times we'll throw dilemmas at students during circles, you know, that relate to our core values. We will share a real world, a real school dilemma that students may encounter, and we'll ask students to have a conversation. How would they address that dilemma? And again, following our core character traits. So circles are a very efficient way, very efficient and very effective way to address problems, to develop civic-minded school leaders, equipping them with the skills to address problems, to have rich conversations, to develop classroom, school, community, to problem solve. And we found too that circles are effective not just with character education and addressing problems, also with academics. There are many ways that circles can be integrated into the academic setting in a classroom. I mean, just a great tool to utilize across your school. And again, we're very excited about the work that's being done. Utilizing circles is a valuable tool to promote character education. I mean, we recently were awarded a National Promising Practices for our work in this area. And we continue to grow, and we love networking with other schools who've embraced this work so we can pull in new ideas to our school also.